Excuses are the chains that keep you tied to the same spot, year after year, while the world moves forward without you. You've heard them all, haven't you? I'm too tired. I don't have the time. I don't have the resources. But let's be honest, those aren't reasons. They're choices. Choices you've made to stay where you are. Choices that lead to regret, not results. It's time to stop choosing excuses and start choosing execution. Imagine looking back on your life and seeing all the missed opportunities, the dreams you abandoned, the chances you didn't take because you let excuses dictate your actions. Picture all the times you said, "I'll start tomorrow," and how tomorrow never came. Now ask yourself, how much longer will you let excuses hold you back? Time doesn't wait for anyone. The clock is ticking whether you move forward or not. The sun rises, the sun sets, and another day passes. What are you doing with the time you have? Are you using it to build the life you want, or are you wasting it on distractions, procrastination, and fear? The truth is, there is no perfect time to start. The stars won't align. The conditions won't ever be just right. Waiting for the perfect moment is the greatest excuse of all. Life doesn't pause for you to feel ready. Stop waiting. Start now. Start messy. Start scared. But just start. Execution beats perfection every single time. Here's something to think about. 1 year from now, you'll wish you started today. 10 years from now, you'll either look back with pride at the progress you made or regret the time you wasted. The choice is yours. Time is the most valuable resource you have, and every second you waste is a second you'll never get back. Excuses are easy. They make you feel better in the moment because they let you off the hook. But let me tell you something. Excuses won't take you anywhere. They're the comfortable lies you tell yourself to avoid the hard truth. You're not where you want to be because you haven't done what it takes to get there. But I'm too tired. So what? Everyone's tired. Success doesn't care how you feel. I don't know where to start. Nobody does at first. The path is created by walking it. I don't have the skills. Learn them. Everything you need is out there. If you want it badly enough, you'll find a way. If not, you'll find another excuse. Excuses are seductive. They give you a reason to stay in your comfort zone. But comfort is a trap. Growth doesn't happen there. Progress doesn't happen there. Greatness doesn't happen there. If you want to change your life, you have to be willing to step into discomfort. You have to be willing to stop lying to yourself and start doing the work. The cure to excuses is action. When you act, even in small ways, you start building momentum. Each step forward makes the next step easier. The more you do, the more confident you become. Action doesn't have to be grand. It can be as simple as writing down your goals, making a plan, or taking the first small step toward your dream. The key is to move. Execution is about progress, not perfection. Don't wait for inspiration to strike. Don't wait for motivation to magically appear. Act first, and the motivation will follow. Think of action as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. But the longer you sit still, the weaker it becomes. Every time you choose action over excuses, you're training yourself to execute. You're building a habit that will carry you through even the toughest challenges. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes like the wind. But discipline is solid. Discipline is what gets you up in the morning when you'd rather sleep in. Discipline is what keeps you working when everyone else is resting. Discipline is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. Discipline isn't about doing what's easy. It's about doing what's necessary. It's about choosing long-term gains over short-term comfort. When you're disciplined, you don't let excuses win. You don't let your feelings control you. You take control and you execute. Think about this. Every time you follow through on a commitment, you're proving to yourself that you're capable. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you're reinforcing the belief that you have what it takes. Discipline isn't just a tool, it's a superpower. And it's one you can develop, starting today. How many times have you told yourself, "I'll start tomorrow"? How many Mondays have come and gone without you taking action? Tomorrow is the biggest lie you've ever told yourself. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. All you have is today. Break the cycle of delay. Break the cycle of excuses. Make today the day you decide to change. Start small if you need to. Just start. Build momentum, and watch how your life begins to transform. The hardest step is always the first one, but once you take it, you'll wonder why you waited so long. The cycle of delay feeds on itself. The more you put things off, the harder it becomes to start. But the opposite is also true. The more you execute, the easier it becomes to keep going. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Create it. Don't wait for the right opportunity. Make it. Fear is what stops most people. Fear of failure. Fear of judgment. Fear of stepping out of your comfort zone. But here's the truth. Fear isn't real. It's just a story your mind tells you to keep you safe. You don't need to eliminate fear to take action. You just need to stop letting it control you. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Every time you face your fear and take action despite it, you grow stronger. Fear shrinks when you confront it. Don't let fear rob you of your potential. Execute in the face of fear, and you'll discover how unstoppable you truly are. Remember this: fear is temporary, but regret is forever. Every time you let fear win, you're choosing regret over growth. Don't let fear be the author of your story. Take the pen back and write the story of someone who executed despite their fear. Stop waiting for someone to save you. No one is coming. No one is going to hand you the life you want. It's up to you. You have to be your own hero. This isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up every day, doing the work, and refusing to quit. It's about taking responsibility for your life and deciding that no matter what obstacles you face, you'll keep moving forward. When you take ownership of your life, something incredible happens. You stop blaming others. You stop making excuses. You start executing. You realize that you're the one in control, and that realization changes everything. Life is short. Every day is a gift, and every moment is an opportunity. Don't waste another second living below your potential. Don't let excuses hold you back. Execution is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Cross it. Take action today, no matter how small. Build momentum. Stay disciplined. Face your fears. And remember, excuses are easy, but execution changes everything. You've got one life. Execute now. The world isn't going to stop for you, but you can start today and make the world stop to notice you. Stop making excuses. Start making moves. Execute now.